To protect its valuable fleet of US-designed Lockheed Martin F-16 fighter jets, the Ukrainian Air Force relies on dispersal tactics, night operations, and extremely rapid turnaround times. According to Euromaidan Press, Russian missiles and drones pose a constant threat as ground crews work through the night to refuel, rearm, and prepare the single-engine, single-seat, supersonic aircraft for flight. One maintainer featured in a recent official video described the nightly routine as a race against time. "Prepare the plane, put the pilot in it, and hide in the shelter," he explained, emphasizing how quickly crews must act before Russian munitions can reach their position. Despite the urgency, manpower and material shortages complicate the task. Ukraine has too few trained maintainers, plus limited stocks of spare parts and weapons for the jets. Belgium, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Norway have pledged a total of 85 surplus F-16s to Ukraine, but keeping them operational has proven demanding. "The work is quite difficult and intensive because there are shortages," a second maintainer said in the same video, describing the strain crews face each night. Still, the Air Force's technicians have gained crucial experience since the first F-16s entered operational service in August 2024. Ukraine lost 4 of the aircraft during the first 10 months of operations, but none have been lost since June, even as the number of jets in service grows. Euromaidan Press reports that as many as 50 F-16s may already be in Ukraine and the tempo of sorties continues to increase. The F-16 is rapidly becoming the most numerous fighter type in Ukrainian service, surpassing the remaining Soviet-era MiG-29 and Su-27 fleets. Even so, the F-16 is considered a temporary solution for Ukraine's severely depleted air force. Kyiv recently signed a long-term agreement with Sweden to acquire up to 250 Saab JAS-39 Gripens. The Gripen, unlike the F-16, was specifically designed for rugged, improvised airstrips. Its high-mounted twin air intakes help prevent foreign object damage when operating from roads or temporary runways. The F-16 can operate from such conditions as well, but its low-slung intake makes it more vulnerable to debris, adding to the challenges Ukrainian crews already face. The dispersed operations necessary to keep the jets safe are both frantic and dangerous. Small teams prepare aircraft as quickly as possible, launch them one after another, and then immediately take cover in case Russian reconnaissance spots the activity and directs a strike. There were situations where, even after we launched the plane, a Russian munition was flying over us, and we barely had time to run into cover before an explosion went off just 100 meters away, the first maintainer recalled. It is not known how many jets a single team can launch from one location during a single shift, but the workload can be tremendous. The second maintainer mentioned that one dispersed ground team managed to launch enough F-16s in a single night for those jets to fire a total of 45 air-to-air missiles. A Ukrainian F-16 typically launches on air defense missions carrying just 6 such missiles, usually tasked with intercepting Russian drones and cruise missiles. This pace of operations underscores both the intensity of Ukraine's nightly air defense fight and the remarkable pressure placed on the ground crews keeping the F-16 fleet in the air.